Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Chewy3D or whatever you want to call me, Chewy Baka or whatever. Anyway, so today I have a new video for you guys. Sorry I haven't been posting, not coming up with an excuse, I just didn't want it. So first some announcements. I don't know if I'm going to change my username because you see, I'm probably not going to get popular at all, and I don't think that, so that makes sense. Anyways. I'm thinking I'm going to change my name because Chewbacca, I don't want to be copying someone, and that's Chewbacca3D. And I have a username that I created a long time ago, and it's not really copying anybody. So I think I may change that. If you like the video or comment down below, that I'll know that you want me to keep my username. But if you think I'm copying, just comment down below and say, hey, you need to change your username, it's copying or whatever. Alright, so today's video, I'm going to tell you a few roller coaster stories. We're going to get from a little later to last week, or Wednesday. Alright, let's get started. So, my dad used to work for Disney, so we got free passes, but he doesn't anymore, so sadness. But, so we were going to Disneyland. Me and my sister wanted to go on California Scream. Well, that's in California Adventure. So we were in California Adventure towards the night, and my family doesn't like going on roller coasters, and my little sister is like, she's not tall enough. So I went on that, and in line right next to it, my sister forgot to give her glasses to my dad or mom. So it was funny because I had to hold them. So in line, she was like, okay, I don't know, I have nothing to hold these on. So I had them, and I didn't want them to break on the roller coaster because I couldn't put my hands up because, first of all, I was like younger and scared. And second of all, if I'm going to hold on, I don't want to crush the glasses. So it was such a weird situation. I couldn't hold on or put my hands up. I just had to hold my hands out like straight just to keep them safe and squeeze them as hard as I can the whole time. So that was the first story. And the second one, on Wednesday, I first my first time at Knott's Berry Farm. I was down there for a little bit. It was just my mom, my sister, and me, my younger sister. So I didn't have my older sister. So I didn't really go on any of the rides because my mom's paranoid and she doesn't want me to get stolen or anything. So I was on. So my little sister, all those rides, you have to be a certain height or you have to be under that height. So I was too big. I think I'm like 5'1" or something, 5'2". So I was too tall. So I was like, oh, there's like 3 kiddie rides right next because we were in the kiddie ride section. Then it was my turn to pick a ride. Well, I didn't want to wait for that ride. So I told my mom, I want to go over there and ride those 3 kiddie rides. So I was like, and she was like, all right, but you have to bring your phone. And I usually keep my phone in my backpack. Like, if we sit down or something, I'll go check it. So I brought my phone. The first ride I went on, it was like a bus ride, I think. Like, you go up and down. And so it was in my pocket. So we went up and down, up and down. And then I went on the next ride. It was like a tiny roller coaster. This one kid behind me was like, hold on to your hat, because I was wearing a hat, and I was like, seriously, I was like, it was really tight, and I didn't think it went so fast. He was right behind me, and I was in the front. So we were going on it, and my hat flew off, but he caught it, and I was like, best kid in the world right there. He told me, and I didn't listen, and he caught it. Best kid. So I was like, thanked him so much. So then I went on the next one. It's like kind of like a disco ride if you were ever like at a carnival, like that disco spinning ride. But it was like a raft. So then I went on that. It was pretty fun. I went with my whole family on that one. Well, the 2 other people. So then we're walking to the next big roller coaster for me. And I checked my pockets. I didn't have my phone. And I checked the backpack just in case I left it. It was not there. I was so panicked because I had to pay for it, like the whole thing. I'm doing the monthly iPhone thing. It's like $27 a month, and it's a brand new phone, iPhone 6. and I had to set down all that money. I didn't get it. I didn't get it from my parents, so it was like extra special because I paid a lot of money. So I was freaked out. We went to the information desk. They didn't have it, or lost and found. So um, I kept like looking, and I couldn't find it. So then I went on my mom's phone and I tracked it. The person whoever had it turned it off because it was not turned off. And my dad works with computer security and stuff, so he like locked it out so they couldn't get in. So I was just worrying. We went on 2 other rides, and I was just worrying the whole time because I was like, if I need to get a replacement, that's a lot of money, and I don't have that money. And it's summertime. It just started summer, so I like need a phone to like if I'm going out with friends and stuff. So I was just worrying. So it's kind of like Goofy's Flying School if you've been to Disneyland, but I'm my first time, so I don't know any of the names. But I went on it, and in the line, it turned on. The phone turned on, and it looked like a ride. It was on a ride. So of course now we know, yeah, someone has it. It didn't break or anything because just got turned on. We don't know who had it, but we tried to track it. And when after the ride, we were gonna go over there and try to spam the alert and see if he gets scared, and then we'll go over to the person he or she. And I'm like not scared of taking stuff from people, so I'm like, give me my phone. And if he runs, he runs. But like, you know what I'm saying. So we saw it. And so after the ride, my dad calls me, and he set up a like information like lost thing, and they called him back and they said someone turned it in, and I was so happy. So I went to the information desk, and I was like, 2 other people came out with phones, and I couldn't see, so I was like, hopefully they didn't take my phone. Like seriously, everybody lost their phone that day. I was like, I'm not the only one. So someone did turn it in. I'm not sure, but it could be a park member that took it because I was in the front seat. Because when I went back to ask if it was on the ride, it was a different person. Sorry, I shook my mic. So let me know in the comments if you think someone stole it and they were trying to get into it but they couldn't, so they turned it in, or it was a park member had to do something, then he turned it in, because it was like 2 hours because I ate and then at Johnny Rockets, and then it was like turned on. So I wonder if it was a park member that had to do something, then he turned it in, or it was a person trying to get into it, then he turned it in. Let me know, whoever you think. So we went to the information desk, and I got it. They asked for your password, so I was like, yeah, here. So then they know it's your phone. So I got my phone back. I let the relief off, but we left like at 5 o'clock because we took one car, so we had to like pick up my dad. He had to work. So I was so relieved. So I had something to do on the way back. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this gameplay video of me, sorry, I shook my mic again. If you enjoyed this video of me building a house or fixing up, let me know if you want me to start. And I did have a full video, and it was like 30 minutes of me building the rest of the house, so I'm going to repost that one, just the whole video with music or something, and you can watch how I designed the house and this video. And thanks for watching, everybody. Just to let you know, I did get a mic, expensive mic. Like, I lost all my money, like seriously. But like, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.